Good day everyone, I am Rosemary and I'm here right now to perform the bottle sterilization, making the formula, feeding and burping the baby. So first we need to put on our apron to protect the clothes from getting wet. Then next, we need to wash our hands using soap and water. Then after we wash our hands, we need to towel them. Go. So when washing our hands, we need to follow the 7 steps, which is according to the WHO. Then towel dry. The next, we need to put 2 inches of water in the sterilizer. Then turn on. Then let it boil. The next, we need to dismantle the feeding bottle in the basin with warm water and then soap size. We need to brush the feeding bottle using bottle brush from inside to the outside. Then the bottle groove. The next is the nipple ring from inside to the outside. Then the bottle cup. We need to clean the nipple using the nipple brush from inside to the outside. So to check if there's an obstruction, we can use or we can squeeze water into the nipple or a toothpick to check if there's an obstruction. let put the feeding bottle into the sterilizer. Using the tongue. Including the spatula. Then the tongue. So let it boil into 15 to 30 minutes. Then, as if that is already 5 minutes, get first the nipple. So it is very important to get the nipple first using the tongue because it's easily to melt that. Then turn it off. Then cool down. So it's already cooled down. So get all the parts of the feeding bottle. And now let's assemble the feeding bottle. And now let's proceed to making the formula. So first we need to put water into the feeding bottle into 2 ounces. Then 1 scoop of milk. Using the spatula, we need to equalize the milk into 1 scoop. Then shake it into sideways. Then check underneath if the milk is already melted. So the milk is already melted. We need to check the temperature of the milk using our anyways. So the temperature is already okay. So we already checked the temperature of the milk and we already checked if there's an obstruction. So there is no obstruction and the temperature is already okay. So let's remove the apron. Then wash our hands. And then now let's put the burping towel. So we already preparing to feed the baby. Then get the baby. Now let's feed the baby. So we need to do the rooting reflex. So as if that is already done, the half feed of the baby. So let it burp. Then do the second feeding. So as if that the milk is already done or the feeding is already done, let it burp the baby again. So the baby is already burped. So next we need to check the diaper if there's dirty on it. So it's okay, it's already clean. So let the baby back to the crib. So we already done the feeding to feed the baby. So we need to do the aftercare. Awesome.